Let's be honest, some anime fights aren't just part of a story, they're a flex. You can almost hear the studio saying, look at what we can do. These are the moments that serve as a declaration, a statement of pure craft, designed to leave every other animator in the industry speechless. We're talking about sequences so clean and so explosive, the kind of work that blends cinematic horror with flawless action, or redefines 3D integrated combat. These are the fights that set a new standard. We start this list with Castlevania, which dives deep into gothic chaos, with Trevor Belmont's showdown against death itself. This isn't just a fight, it feels like the climax of a myth. The moment death appears, the whole world seems to bend around him. You get this overwhelming sense that Trevor is facing something ancient and unstoppable. What makes this scene so wild is the scale. Every swing Trevor throws is dwarfed by death's monstrous presence, yet the choreography stays grounded and brutal, pushing the gothic aesthetic into pure visual madness.
ベルモンド家の人間だからな。もちろん知ってるさ。そう、お前のようなものもな。ものなどではない。それ以上。命を食らうだけ。食って隠れるだけだ。俺たちはただ殺すだけの存在だ。もう消えるべきなんだ。貴様か？手に持っているその紐でやるのか。だが最後にもう一暴れさせてみるさ。
Alright, next up we're plugging into the digital world of Shangri-La Frontier. This show's animation is just a non-stop adrenaline rush, especially the boss fights. It makes you feel like you're actually inside a lightning-fast, high-level MMO. Let's talk about the real highlight, the insane clash between Sunraku and Weatherman. This Weatherman is the actual legendary Tomb Guard. During this fight, Sunraku is on full display, showing he's a top-tier gamer. On the other hand, we see Weatherman's tragic and unstoppable power.
聖天大聖墓守の上左衛門究極の人たち立ち風大主権最後の転生来いよ上左衛門この状況下では最適な武器この状態なら転生に食らいつける発動しないダメだ何度も食らったからこそわかるどいつもこいつもあの刹那にご執心かよ聖天大聖は転生をもって終わる一連のアクション聖天大聖のアクション長い長い墓守の誓いすらも転生クネスンとボータル墓守の上だよ
Next up, we're diving into the dark, corrupted world of Fate Stay Night, Heaven's Feel. The animators at Ufotable are just on another planet. We have to talk about the legendary throwdown, Saber Alter versus Berserker. This isn't your normal Saber. She's corrupted, she's brutal, and she's facing the unkillable Heracles. The fight choreography is just insane. The camera moves with them, flying through the dark forest, and every single hit has this terrifying explosive weight to it. The way Saber's dark Excalibur organ just devours the entire screen. It's not just a fight scene, it's Ufotable showing the entire world how it's done. Alright, next we're heading into the world of Chinese animation with the all-devouring whale. The animation in this one is on a completely different level. It feels more like a final boss cutscene from a AAA video game. Anyway, let's get to the main event, the insane finale of episode 12. Our main character unleashes his power, and he does it with an absolutely massive whale spirit that fills the entire screen.
打败我，做梦！
Now we dive into To Be Hero X, a series that has some wildest action Chinese animation has to offer, and nothing captures that explosive energy better than Queen's brutal showdown. The moment Boa storms in with all that confidence, you think she's about to dominate the battlefield, until Queen steps up and instantly shatters that expectation. Queen doesn't just fight, she overwhelms. Every attack lands with this fierce, unstoppable force. What makes the scene hit so hard is how the animators treat it like a full-scale escalation effects bursting everywhere, and Queen moving with this terrifying elegance that Boa simply can't keep up with.
信頼値は下がっているはずなのに。一つだけ正しいわ。ルールとは不完全だから改正するもの。
Now, let's talk about Mob vs. Mogami. This wasn't a fight, it was a full-blown spiritual nightmare. Mogami, the greatest psychic, didn't throw punches, he threw trauma. He trapped Mob in a 6-month-long psychic prison, a world bleached of hope, just to prove a point. He was a monster. When Mob finally rejects Mogami's nihilism, the visuals explode. It's a tidal wave of spiritual power.
他にもいるぞ。この世界の住人すべてが逃げよう。聞こえてくる僕の悲鳴が。
助けて。
あ、そうだった。助けるんだ。こんなところで。そうか。
Jujutsu Kaisen has no shortage of insane battles. In this list, we have Jogo's clash with Sukuna. Jogo unleashes heat so intense the air itself looks like it's melting, every explosion roaring like he's trying to burn the world back into silence. And yet, Sukuna moves through all of it with this chilling calm, like he's barely acknowledging the destruction around him. Each gesture has this cruel confidence that tells you exactly who owns the battlefield. The animation team goes beyond simple. The fight isn't about who's stronger, it's about watching unstoppable force collide with something even greater.
少といえど無傷では済むまい。
なぜ領域を使わない？だがせっかく今日が乗ってきたところだ。
風が炎か。
火力勝負といこう。
Now we arrive at Ubelblatt, and this is where things get brutal. Coinzel's showdown with Ichweis isn't just another rivalry fight, it feels like the collision of two paths. The contrast makes the clash feel almost tragic. Every step they take carries the weight of their shared past. Coinzel fights with that cold, precise fury you only see in someone who's survived too much to ever hesitate again. The animation elevates all of it. It's not just a duel, it's two ideologies crashing together.
僕はグレンコーのゴーン城にすがる奴隷騎士。あなたの首もらい受ける。あの構えは。国欲を放てるはずの者がこんな国欲のなり損ないを受けて、次で本当に終わりだ。よくぞ